What's up, guys? Well, as you see here, got the old Gray Roadmaster out. Now, I've been having a lot of issues with this engine. This one you may have seen, I did port work on, and she ran really good. She did 41 miles an hour, a little over. And ever since then, though, it's just gotten worse. And this keeps flooding out on me, and I've done float adjustments, and nothing I've done to it really has helped it run any better. And now it's gotten to the point where it just doesn't want to run. And so what I'm going to do is I've ordered another carb because these carbs are really cheap. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this out today, and I'm going to show you guys the NT carb that they sent me today. Bam. Now, at first glance, I thought, oh, wow, they've done some work to these carbs. They look a little better. Let me turn it around here to where it's facing the same direction. But yes, I thought, wow, they're doing a little bit of work to them that looks better, All we got is a idle screw right here. No primer bulb to leak or button, whatever you want to call those stupid little things on the sides of these carbs that, wind up falling out basically. They've got a curved fuel inlet. I don't know if that's better or not. I guess it's probably better than the one that screws down straight into it and leaks all the time too. But one thing I big time noticed, look how much thicker the material was around this than what was original. And I'll show you whenever I get this one off here in a minute. And also inside there is a rubber O-ring where, any motorized bike enthusiast knows we stick one in there ourselves because they originally didn't come with that. So they at least put that in there, and that's right, I know. But also, after looking at this thing, I thought, well, that's neat, keeps moisture out of your carb, whatnot, everything. But then I got to looking at this bowl, and I noticed this little spring-loaded drain valve here, which I'm sure works, I hope. Hopefully it doesn't leak. I'm sure it will sometime in the future. These carbs are pretty cheap made regardless. And it's like a bowfin, hell, I don't know how to pronounce that. It's definitely not an NT speed, so it's somewhat of a knockoff. And then I got to looking at this down here at the bowl. There's a chip. There's a chip. And damn if there ain't another one. I'll be dipped. What the hell? They can't do a better job than this. This is a brand new carb. I mean, granted, it was like, I don't know, $9 and $11 after taxes. But shit, come on. Hopefully this won't affect, I don't know, it may not. The bowl just sets up against it anyways. Hopefully that seals up. We're going to find out, though, and we're going to see if this new carburetor, how it runs, and if it's performing. Surely it's got to run better than this piece of crap. And this is an actual speed, NT speed carb. Usually I've had really good luck with those. But we're going to check them out. I'm going to take this one off real quick, and we'll do some test or comparison real quick. Okay, now here we got the old speed carb on this side, and the new, I'm going to call it the new Bowfinger, because it looks like it looks like Bowfinger or something. I don't know. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Anyways, I don't know. This one looks a little bigger, but this is what I was talking about. Look how thin that material is on this one. They're old ones. And yes, that's got a gasket in there because I put that so much in there myself. It didn't come with that. And look at these. Look how much thicker that is. And one problem with these I kept having is you tighten this down too much and these break off. Then you're just screwed. That carb's no good. I got several of them in a box in there just like that. This bottom one usually here snaps clean off. This one, that's a lot thicker. I'm assuming it will hold better. So let's hope anyways. As for this, I pray to God that don't leak. We're going to find out though. And I measured the inner barrel slide, whatever you want to call it. They are the exact same size diameter with the micrometer, and I believe there's 14.8. And the needles themselves were the same diameter exactly as well. I don't know. Let me see. Here's the new needle. Looks like just like the old ones. 1.8 millimeters. So everything else seems to be the same size on the internals. I did notice one difference in the caps here, the lids that go on the top of the carburetor. This one actually has a little clear, looks like rubber, but you know, it's probably some kind of foreign Chinesium rubber tie siliconic shit. Anyways, it's probably going to help it seal, because the old ones, you know, they just didn't have one. It just went down on there, and you hope to God it didn't leak too bad. But so that's, you know, that's good. I'm going to get this thing assembled, and we'll be right back. Well, if you watch my channel very long, you'll know when I go to do something, you know, this 15-20 minute job, no, no sir. We got this blocking me, so I can't straighten my carbs straight up and down, because they're their fancy dancy little drain they got on here. So my solution is, as much as I don't like them, I know offsets suck, but what can I do? So anyway, fogged in, got it flat and smooth. You fellers do want to flat file these. I'm sure most of you motorized bike enthusiasts that watch my channel know this already, but it's worth repeating, because this will leak on you every freaking time, and it will cause you all kinds of headaches with the two-stroke engine, because they don't like to run lean, fellers. They'll lock right up on you. They don't care. So anyways, that's got to go. And like I said, 15-minute job turned into, you know, a little bit more of a headache. Now I got to cut me a new gasket and blah freaking blah. So we'll be back before we get it tested. Well, fellers, I've got her on there, and she runs like a dog, just like I thought. Now I've got to looking at it. I believe my base gasket down here is, she's pretty much saturated, and I'm pretty sure that's done its due. I should have replaced it when I ported the cylinder, but I didn't. And now I believe I'm paying for it, because, like I said, this problem just escalated the more I rode this bike. Started out great, ran like a scalded dog, and now it just is a dog. So, you know, she bogs out under load, and, you know, revs high. Telltale signs of having an air leak on a two-stroke motorbike. Thankfully, I still got my little Screaming 80 with a Schwinn, and I can still get my, you know, motorized bike fixed, because, you know, these things are my therapy, guys. I love these things. They're fun to ride, to get me out and away from everything at a very minimum cost. So anyways, thanks for watching. If you guys has lucked into one of those stupid little carbs, you know, let me know in the comment section what you thought about them. You probably didn't even freaking mess with it, because not too many people mess with these stupid little NT carbs, but I've had good luck till now. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon.